And moving on to Universal Monster movie news, they tried rebooting the Mummy. It bombed. And they were trying to build this cinematic dark universe of monsters, because Marvel did it and everyone thought, gee golly, multiple universe movies, that's the hot ticket. See? And then Universal wanted to do it with their monster movies, and it looks like it's dead. Everyone who was fighting for this, all those people, the bosses quit, anyone that really wanted this idea.
That's not going to happen.
Isn't at Universal anymore.
Yeah, so it's going to be pretty much, if the new people that come in, if they want to do it, they can, but most likely no.
I think it's time, and Nathan was talking about this a little bit earlier, just to make them scary.
Make them scary.
Individual scary.
They don't have to be connected.
No.
Yeah.
If you're going to connect them, you have to do like the Wolfman meets Dracula type thing.
Yeah, well, there's two of them, and that's about it.
But they try to make this like overarching super universe, 10, 12 movies. Marvel's only people to do it.
And these monsters become like good guys and become a team, and that's no.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, it is.
No one should be on a team.
And the Mummy had to be a woman because it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
That movie's so ridiculous.
I can tell you, remember that Dracula movie that came out? He's supposed to be in the far future, and I Frankenstein 2000, whatever. No one wants to see these movies.
See, the thing about Frankenstein is that it's a public domain thing, so anyone can make a Frankenstein movie.
Yeah,
and that's the thing. When you have the power to do something, but none of the discipline. So these movies come out and they suck. When's been the last good monster movie?
Classic one.
I think
Monster Squad was pretty fun.
Yeah, that was in the 80s.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna say the Brandon Fraser Mummy movies weren't bad. They were fun. They were fun action movies.
I don't know.
He's an idiot, so his opinion doesn't count.
All I know is at least in those movies, they picked something.
And it was fun. It was just the Mummy.
Yeah, we're going to make it Mummy, and it's going to be action.
It was like Indiana Jones meets the Mummy.
Exactly. They weren't going to go for everything.
But then they tried to do the Scorpion King, and that was awful. And when they were just stuck to just the idea, I'm trying to think... The last good Frankenstein movie was black and white. Young Frankenstein's last good Frankenstein movie.
Van Helsing was okay.
Yeah, that was just mediocre.
Yeah.
Again, I'm sorry. They make a werewolf just destroy Dracula. Like, I mean, I know a werewolf could destroy a regular vampire, but Dracula should be able to fight off a regular werewolf.
Yeah, that one werewolf when they came out, that was all right. I forgot who was in it. But that was 10 years ago or something.
Well, I always liked that. I know it's really old. I like the Howling movies. At least it was just a werewolf movies. They were silly, and that's what they were. They weren't trying to be, we're a team, or all together. No one wants to see that.
Yeah, see, again, you mentioned Monster Squad. That's the only team movie because Dracula in that movie, spoilers for 80s movie, but Dracula was controlling the other monsters. Yeah. So they weren't really,
but they were a bad team.
They were against they were the bad guys.
Yeah.
And they were kind of working against their will.
Yeah.
He used that amulet to
to get the monsters kind of to be around.
That was a fun movie.
That was a fun movie. Yeah, if you wanted to make a team of them being bad guys, fine, but no one wants to see a good guy team with these guys.
Yeah.
I always dreamed of a Monster Squad Part 2 or a remake where they grew up and now they're kids, and then make it with modern monsters. So not Universal monsters. It'd be like a Michael Myers type bad guy, and then like the Japanese ghost lady that comes out of the TV or the forest or whatever. Yeah. So you update the monsters.
Yeah.
But that idea just never went.
Oh,
anywhere.
don't worry. And the head guy's Invisible Man. He's there too.
Invisible Man.
See, here's the funny thing: the Invisible Man. He's just a man. There's nothing monstrous about him except for the fact that he got like a power trip.
Yeah, and he became he could do whatever he wanted.
Yeah, you have to remember, they were parrying these monsters in the 40s.
Yeah.
That's when they already got kind of stale. And that was, 80 years ago?
Yeah, when you had Abbott Costello meet Wolfman and stuff.
Wolfman, I just got silly.
Well, that's what people say the problem
Meet
was.
the Mummy,
that,
that's funny.
The world was changing, and the fact that, World War II was happening, a lot more crazier things were happening than vampires.
So the real monster was humans.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why when Psycho took over 10 years later, it just blew up and became the slashers and all that. Yeah.
But yeah, it's sad. And also, what I don't understand about the Dark Universe, why they're using really big name actors like Tom Cruise. Even for the Invisible Man, they're thinking Johnny Depp, and I'm like, why? Why are you using these big name actors? Are you all going to try to be in the same movie? It's not going to...
They're just grasping at straws, and all enough. The only thing I think they could also do is that they actually do have rights to one Marvel character. It's Namor, so they do have rights to him. So maybe I don't know.
But they haven't made a movie with this. So there's always these weird rules and laws about if you don't make a movie with the character, you lose the character.
But again, I don't know if at that point Marvel, I guess, could get them back and do what they want with the MCU, but.
It's just kind of weird, and it kind of makes me sad, but kind of happy because I don't want to. Oh, Dracula is a good guy, and he's like, help fight. Who's he gonna fight?
I know that's the whole problem with the whole. They're all on the same team for good. Who are they gonna fight?
You already have a good vampire Alucard. Just make him the good guy. You don't need to make Dracula the good guy.
See, the only time Alucard was a good guy is in the Konami video games.
Yeah.
But like in the movies, that never was just a fake name.
Yeah, which is a fake
Dracula.
thing. I'm just saying that's what people of younger generations remember him as. But I know what you're saying.
Yeah. It's not. I think it's dead. It's dead in the water, and it might be a good thing. I'm pretty sure. It's a
And
good thing.
then you already did the original origin stories with Bram Stoker, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. You already did that already. So what's there left to do with?
Yeah,
these
there was
guys?
that one, the Igor movie with Radcliffe.
Yeah.
That came on. That sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like all of this sucks. No one wants to do this.
No,
the story's been told a bazillion times. No one wants it
And
anymore.
they didn't tell it right.
Yeah,
That
and it was
the
just
problem, too.
mediocre at best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably good that this is dead.
Yeah, and I feel bad for Universal. They don't have a
Anything.
big library like the other, ones have. They don't have anything like
Oh,
that.
they got this Fast and Furious movies, make a ton of
Well,
money.
that's
and
funny.
stuff.
That's true. As much as I think they're stupid, people do like them.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it is kind of sad too because a lot of people say that the original people that connected universes was Universal.
Yeah, they kind of were the first. Again, like we said, the Versus movies.
Yeah, the Versus movies. They're the first.
Yeah, but
ones
again,
that-
we're talking about the 30s.
Yeah, exactly.
the 20s here.
And it's
We're
just-
talking a long time ago.
It's just sad that they just, I don't know, it's like you said, it's almost like they got together and was like, hey guys, let's make a universe. And not had any idea or plans or nothing. It's just
Yeah, again, you still have your diehard fans, but they're dying every day, and they're not getting any new
Exactly,
fans.
exactly.
That's what's happening. It's shrinking.
right.
It's like sci-fi convention. They keep shrinking every year because they're dying off. They're not getting new fans.
So, man.
Yeah.
Again, I can't say I'm heartbroken because it is.
No,
what
it isn't. It doesn't bother me any because again, Dracula will be Dracula to me, and Franks will be Frankenstein to me. I don't need to see new versions of them.
Yeah.
they're dead.
Yeah,
but
Bela
not the-
Lugosi is my Dracula.
Yeah, exactly. And Lon Chaney and those guys, he's being being in the original movies, the Wolfman, all that. They're my guys. That's what I think of when I think of those guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're dead and loving it.
Yeah, exactly.
That was
And he
funny.
did a great family opera, by the way, Lon Chaney. The original in the 20s is
Oh, yeah.
excellent.
Oh, yeah.